Hey SSPT crew. So this is the second time I'm going to film this because I'm terrible at this whole social media thing. I tend to film a lot like this. I look like that guy off Men in Black. So I'm going to have to do this again. Plus I did the workout video, which is what this video is about, giving you a workout to kickstart your week, and forgot to put in the exercise demos. So second time filming. Let's hope I get this right. So putting up a video today because I wanted to do more workout videos for you guys instead of just talking about the same old ranty stuff. We always start the week off with strength because strength is important. You can't have good cardio without good strength because you need muscles. It's like having a Ferrari without a really good engine. You wouldn't put a 4-cylinder Datsun engine inside a Ferrari. Pointless Ferrari. So what we're going to do is kickstart the week with a super hard, challenging workout, and it's based on body weight. And I know a lot of people might think body weight's not enough, but it definitely is. And I've always said to people, look, you're going to the gym to use weights, but you have the best weights already, your body weight. The best thing to do is get good at your own body weights because it's a gym you can take with you and use anytime, anywhere. And it's free. So, last week we did some things with timed sets where we did 2 minutes trying to fit in as much as you could but still focusing on technique. This week is upping it by throwing in iso holds and reps together. We're doing 30 hold, 30 reps, 30 hold, so it's 3 parts. So if you need to hear that again slowly, 30-second hold, then 30 reps, then 30 hold again. So for example, push-ups, you're going to hold down close to the ground for 30 seconds, as low as you can, making sure you're nice and flat. Then you're going to do 30 reps, then you're going to do another 30 hold. The idea is by the time you get to that second 30 hold, you're going to really struggle, but that's what we want, trying to push through that struggle, so we're slowly getting stronger each time we do it. When you're focusing on just using body weight, by the way, this tree has like 1,000 bees in it, so if I get stung, please send ambulance to Coolum. I won't tell my address because that's a bit creepy on the internet. We're going to do things like, with the push-ups, trying to stay nice and flat, trying to make sure your reps are nice and flat, and then obviously for that second hold, you're just doing your best. If you need rests because you still want to hit 30, great. If you can't hit 30, all good. Just something for you to practice if you want to try and get better at things like this. I do iso holds and reps together because it shortens a workout. I've always said to people that the harder it is, the less you have to do. In saying that, don't make it so hard that you can't do it properly. Always focus first that you're doing the exercise correctly so you don't injure yourself, then try to push yourself, and each time you get somewhere, you're trying to gradually get better at that over and over again. The good thing about iso holds is that you can make a workout super intense. You can feel that your muscles are good at controlling the movement rather than you see a lot of people, especially guys. Sorry guys, I hate to pick on you, but if you hear a guy go, I can do 50 push-ups, awesome. Try do them properly all the way to the ground and back up rather than little pumps. And I know for a lot of guys, you'll be doing push-ups with little pumps, or any girls that do any exercise with little pumps because it makes the muscles stick out. Really want to try and show off that big fat ass or the big shoulders or the big traps. Most people don't want that because they don't want to look like the Michelin Man or like they've been pumped up by an air pump. We want strong muscles that are nice and lean, that we don't look ridiculous when we walk down the street. So we want to make sure we're just strong enough to do the stuff that we do every day of our lives. So in saying that, it's about controlling our own body weight, and that's what you're going to be doing the most, and that's why we do body weight. Now, let's get rid of people trying to send me messages. I think that was Az. Thanks, Az. You are now having to do my workout because you interrupted my video. So, this week with group, we started with core first, so do some kind of warm-up always. Do some dynamic stretches just to loosen your body up. And then for core, a good start you could probably do is plank hold for 30, 1 foot off the ground for 30, second foot off the ground for 30, and do that for 2 to 3 rounds. That's a 4.5 minute plank, so that should be plenty to get you going. If you can't do it, just do the 1 round. Then maybe some side planks or some lying on your back with some leg raises. Always starting with core. The reason why is because a lot of exercises you're going to do, like push-ups, squats, dips and lunges, etc., you need a good strong core to keep you straight, to keep you balanced. Otherwise, if you don't have a good strong core, doing all the arms and legs with terrible technique and wobbling all over the place is not going to help you get anywhere. So focus on core first. Also being nice and flexible is a good key, so that's why we're going to warm up first. And then get strong with your arms and legs. Then you can go into cardio and a million other things afterwards. But core first, arms and leg strength second, then everything else comes after. So finally, 5 minutes in, we're going to do the workout. So do your core. Then if you've got no resistance bands, which is what we like to use at SSPT sessions, stick to your basics today. So push-ups, squats, dips and lunges. For example, your push-ups will be 30 hold down as close as you can to the ground, which I'll demo in a sec. Then 30 reps, then the second 30 hold. So hold, reps, hold. Your aim is to get to 30, but realistically you may not, and that's the point. Trying to make it hard enough that we've now given you a goal to try and hit, because you could do this exercise anytime you want. Squats, 30-second squat hold, 30 jump squats or normal squats, followed by a third part, which is another squat hold. Dips, same deal, hold down for 30 seconds, followed by 30 reps, followed by another 30 hold. Lunges is the only one we're going to mix up. You're going to do let's move this over here. You're going to hold down on one leg for 30 seconds, then on the same leg, go up and down for 15 reps, swapping legs, 15 reps statically on the other leg, and then continue to hold on that second leg for that extra 30 seconds. If you have bands, you could add in bicep curls. You're going to hold up for 30 seconds, do 30 reps, and then followed by another 30 seconds. Side arm raises, both arms out to the side with one band, 30 hold, 30 reps, 30 hold, and maybe in between that, if you've got the O-shaped band, or anyone's got like a O-shaped band that you put around your ankles, we'd call them Usburns at SSPT. You're going to have one leg out to the side, straight leg, driving out with the heel, 30 hold out to that side, followed by 15 reps, nice and slow out that way, then swap sides and do 15 reps on that side, followed by the second 30-second hold. I just can't help doing that. Why do I always do that? Right, so let's have some exercise demos, shall we? So, push-ups. 30 hold down here, as low as you can, chest to the floor, nice straight body. Hey meow. After 30-second hold, smooch by your cat, then straight in to 30 reps. Trying to get full reps to the ground. Now if you can't keep going, yes, drop to your knees and continue if you want to try and get to 30, or shake it off and try and smash out the rest to 30. Once you've done that the middle part of the reps, going straight back in, no rest if you can, for the second hold, okay? So it's hold, reps, hold, 30, 30, 30. Once you've done push-ups, squats. So, 30 hold. After 30 seconds, 30 jump squats. Always trying to get your bum down to knee height and sit back into your heels. We don't want knees crushing forward. So bum back, bum back, bum back. After 30 reps, holding again for another 30 seconds. Dips. When you do dips, obviously you'll be on a bench. You want to hold down there, and you don't want to be out like that. Where can we demo? So, straight down in front of the box. Well, I can't get any lower. I'm going to sit on the bench. Sit on the ground. So, try use a bench that's a bit higher. Hands facing forward, elbows back. Trying to sit down there, and then straight in to your 30 reps. Sitting up nice and straight. Try not to hunch like this. All you're going to do is wreck your wrist trying to bend so far forward and hurt your shoulder. So you want 90 degrees and you want straight up and down. Lunges, as we said, 30-second hold first, straight, straight, no forward or extra long. That's just a stretch. We want 90 and 90, so you feel both legs and your hips doing lots of work. Then 15 reps up and down, making sure this knee stays in line with the ankle. just so we can protect the knee. So 15, swap legs, another 15, and then your third part is the second hold, 30 seconds. Now, if you get through push-ups, squats, dips, and lunges, trying to do the 3 parts with the rest at the end, have maybe 30 seconds to a minute in between. She's got the shakes. Try to have the rest at the end, and that way you're pushing yourself with the 3 parts. If you get through all 4 exercises, by all means, either have a 2-minute rest or so and try them again, or if that's hurt enough, great, maybe the 1 set was enough. Or if you've got bands or weights, try some other exercises. So curls, sidearm, pistol squats. Another leg one we did was a 30-second squat hold, but then sitting on a bench, going down with one leg out in front, 15 on each side to make up the 30, and then squat hold again for another 30 seconds. So I will write on the Facebook post for this, the workout. If you hate watching my 11-minute 16 videos and give you an idea of what it is, but hopefully you've enjoyed this kind of stuff. I want to do this kind of stuff more because a lot of Instagram pages are just all about showing you bikini photos and crap, which I have no idea how that motivates you to go and look at someone else who was born with a certain body that fits a bikini. It's totally irrelevant. If you want to get fit, and I like to believe that I do what's required for me to do the things I want to do. So like I just went snowboarding in Japan and walked 20 Ks every day and bike ride around Osaka and everything. I did it because I could, because I kept myself at a certain fitness level. I'm sure if I put myself through the ringer now and tested everything, I would be maybe feeling like I could do a bit more, and I should be able to do a bit more, probably because I don't play football anymore. But the point is, I know my minimums, like I posted on Friday. My minimums are a 3-minute plank, 30 push-ups and 50 jump squats. If I can't do those 3, then I feel like I'm unfit. So I will get back to training and train extra hard. But if I want to go do more activities on the weekend, then I've just got to train for those kind of things. A lot of the stuff you see online is people doing all this different variety, and so they can fit into certain clothes, and just so much social media influence and superficial goals that it doesn't actually have any meaning. We've got to have some purpose behind what we're doing. I do push-ups, squats, dips and lunges all the time, and I keep it simple because they relate to the kind of movements that I'm going to be doing. If I want to surf, I do lots of rows and arm work with my bands to help me with that action. Because I dislocated this shoulder, you can see there's a lump just there. The bone sticks out from skateboarding years ago. Lost my the ligaments in my shoulder are now a lot stretched. So I've got to do lots of like one arm kind of close grip resistance band work to get that shoulder nice and strong through here, through the delts. So when I go surfing, it doesn't pop out as easy. It works. That's why I do it. And I wouldn't make any of you guys do anything that is not these basic exercises, because the basic exercises relate to movements you will do when you're getting out of bed, when you're going shopping, when you're playing with your kids, when you're climbing mountains, when you're doing anything. Sandbags and tires and all this fancy crap, yeah, great. It might mimic a movement one day, but it's not the easiest thing to do. You can't carry tires and sandbags with you everywhere. It doesn't seem as purpose-driven. So, body weight, stick to your basics, and I guarantee if you just do this shit every day, it'll work. You'll feel good, and on the weekends you can go and do heaps of fun stuff, because that's why we're staying fit, to have fun, not to look like a certain thing that social media requires us to. At the end of the day, no one gives a shit what you look like, to be honest. But if you're out there having fun, more people want to be out there having fun with you. So do things to have fun. Don't do things to look a certain way. It's all pointless. Right, get to work, try that challenge. 30 hold, 30 reps, 30 hold. Comment if you need help or you want me to sub some exercises or whatever. I should be able to answer hopefully today or whenever you see this. Thanks again, and I will see you on the next workout video.